My mic reset itself again. That is so weird. My mic's been resetting itself. Yeah, that's really weird. My mic's been setting up. I'm doing good. How are you? As you guys can see, I have a new character. Same but new. We decided to be over here on a different server. because this is actually going to be where Silver is going to start playing. And Ayaka decided that they were going to be a big help. Aya, why are you only taking on the level 1s instead of the level 2s? So for those of you that don't play Final Fantasy, this symbol up here is going to benefit Ayaka and I a lot. This is called the Preferred World bonus. Any experience earned below level 90 is actually dramatically increased. So any experience that we gained is pretty much doubled. As you can see, I gained plus 360 experience points. She is beating up squirrels. That's one of the things that you have to do is beat up squirrels. And because of the fact that I'm higher level... They all wanted a piece of your booty because I'm higher than you, Ayaka. You know, let's go back and get the treant. Let's get you the experience for the treant. That's why I'm just chilling here. Squirrel stapler over here. Hey, when I started out, I had to kill squirrels. There we go. We'll get Ayaka some real good experience points with that one. This is one of the fun things about playing this game is the fact that you can play with other people, you can play with friends. This is actually how I met Ayaka, was playing this game. And this game is how I met Silver. Really? I'm still not high enough level? Is it because it's because of my gloves, ain't it? Yep, it's because of my hands. Ayaka, we need that title for you now, Squirrel Stapler. Because you were killing all the squirrels. Can't believe I have to go get stupid gloves I'm barely gonna wear. You know, I'm just gonna go level up one. And then I'll be good because I have the level 11 gloves. See, where are you at? ugly ass outfit. They make you wear the ugliest things when you're starting out. Oh, so Ayaka, you might get a kick out of this. I went this way when I was level 5 to go after the Opos. So I was a level 5 just trying to pick down level 9 Opos. Not realizing that there was a whole section of Opos that were lower leveled. Yeah, so my health was going really fast. Shouldn't be that far behind. How are you doing today, Pop-Tart? How was your first day of work? These monkeys throwing rocks. How's your first day of work, Pop-Tart? There we go. Now I passed the muster. Catboy. Yeah, how did it go? Actually, you know what? Map. Okay. So you're still in this area. You work your third shift tomorrow? How are you enjoying it? It pleases me to see how much you've grown as an archer. Plainly, you have taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. I would now have you discover the means to behold things from a different standpoint. You'll recall Leia Alipo, one of your seniors at the guild. I have given you over for her care for this lesson. Speak with her and do as she bids. I've been expecting you, Memento. Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how a bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden throughout the city? Well, I would have you do the same. However, you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you've realized this by now, but there's no guarantee or safety within the 12 woods. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid any unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. The targets are hidden in the central shroud. As before, use the heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single arrow. Go well, Memento. Love it way better than the dead-end job at the grocery store. Mood. That's a mood. Let's see. You got a job? Okay. Yep, quest. Let's see. Nope. Central Shroud. Okay, so I gotta head that way. No, and if anybody's a squirrel stapler Pop-Tart, it'd be me, because I have the arrow. All right. Let's see. It's time to get into the discussion about a mission I did last time. Ah, you stupid bug. Stupid bug. Stupid bug making me look bad. Haha. Are you serious? It followed me that far? This is where you can start looking at the lavender beds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro. Face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. If so, I've information which might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender bed are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not be Gridanian. Any old adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be towards who can and cannot reside with themselves, it is rather surprising, if not hard to believe. But if there's truth in these rumors, well, who hasn't owned dreaming their own forest cottage? Perhaps a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks, where the ferry to the lavender bed is, perhaps you'll find the Twin Adder representative who can tell you more. I'd be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change of policy. Alright. Let's pick up a few more. Oh, not that one. You. You there, adventurer. Yes, you will suffice. I have a job I need performed, and I'm willing to pay the going rate. A trifling task, really. Simply need to ask the locals at Bent Branch Meadows what the head wrangler covets most in the world. This is a private matter, lest you doubt. Ah, so you want me to try to help you blackmail. Gotcha. Chocobos! We love blackmail. And I gotta make sure I talk to the Chocobo Keep. You know what, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna hire a Chocobo Porter. So you guys can see a Chocobo in action. Do 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 do. Here's the Dynamites. Do, do, do. We love us some chocobos. When you're first starting out, this is the only way to get around, is by Chocobo Porter. The wood whaler just wailing on a squirrel. There's a gas station very close to the shop, so you like to walk down and buy a monster? Nice. Farnas. Love some gas station monsters. Well, my case, I prefer rock stars. I'm sure Aika is just as much mail that they need to get. Water for you. Bubbles. Motorcycle. Fat cat. Carby. And a Shiba. Let's see. Here in the Central Shroud. Ha 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 ha. I have the Aetheryte sun crystals. I can just teleport to you. I'll take a slushie. Hi, Silver. Aika doesn't even realize she's giving me free teleports. Hello, my love. Just give me the gil. Somehow I ended up in a fate. That's a dynamite. Stupid dynamites. Ah, dynamites. Of course I fell down. Ah, damn. Go away, dynamite. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Freaking dynamites. Start picking these little fuckers off. Listen, when you are in the 12's wood, you have no choice. The Dynamites do not leave you alone. So she says, try not to get into fights. Lady, you set these things up. You knew that you were putting them up near Dynamites. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to shoot the dynamite. Hi, Supa! Supa, make sure Supa gets a shout out. There we go. Got him that time. No, you're the one that's too good to me, so yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. All the dynamites. Oh, freaking bark, Yarzan. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go back to your pond. Freaking bog Yarzan. And Dynamites. They are the bane of this area. I see a little Ayaka. Ayaka just pissed off everything on her way over here. Have you done the stump yet? Alright, that's what I was waiting for you to go do the stump. Or else I would have done the stump already. Don't you love the hot bar fixing? Why don't you take me going through and doing this fight for you to fix your hot bars? Yeah. How you got that far or that fast, I don't know. You like speed ran it. Yeah. I got a burr. Hey, Mad Dogger, can we get a shout out for Mad Dogger? Yes.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood, we almost ended up as a tree's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kupo!
You know her, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
I did eat today. I ate some chicken patties, and my health is doing pretty good today. I'm just a little sore.
Same as the last.
Okay, we got
There
the
is
start.
disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that.
Oh. Oh.
Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
It's based on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We're going to be watching some Five Nights at Freddy's over on Super's Discord tomorrow night.
Choice.
Alright. Yee. Oh, and if you guys hadn't noticed, we do have some new emotes. That's cute. It doesn't really have much to it, but you can do drinking games too. You could do cupcake jump scares.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer.
Heidelin. God damn it, I have hiccups again.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Freaking hiccups. They do.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
They're not going away.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are
culprit.
we feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant
Oh,
crystals?
loud, tactless.
Can't say I've
Much
seen
the same
any.
as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Freaking hiccups.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I'm going to get so many delivery moogles from this set. What are you... Why are you just letting yourself get beaten to death by funkers? You were having a tea party. That was one hell of a tea. How did you piss out that many at a time? What do you mean I make green tea? There we go. I needed that for my hunting log. use food for... Oh, that's right. Thank you. So Ayaka, is it weird to see ARR in this high quality? Sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say without certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in such a shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. The game is afoot! What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you finally been acquainted with Ida and Papayimo. Leah's suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their god may appear outlandish and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. That is most concerning. Yeah, I know you're not a huge Scions fan, Mad Dogger. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work. Much as I hope you will in the days to come, Memento. Although unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as yourself aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Give me the monies. It's time to go get the Aki Eggies. Yeah, eggs over Queasy, that's a good name for it. Did you get the Chigo eggs yet, Ayaka? Did you just rush ahead of me? Brat. You could have asked. Alright, this is where we left off last time. Where we have to go and pick up the things from inside of here. You ready to go beat on some Yarzon? Bog Yarzon? Nope, Ayaka's definitely not a level 100 sage at all. Where's the last one at? I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I forgot the surveyor's rope. Alright, now we're good. Ayaka, you're a white mage. White mage are squishy. You're not a tank. White mages do not do as much damage as a sage. Gotta get your auto attacks. Why are we going this way? I want to ride the F. Oh, I can't ride the Fs. I was following you, you dork. You're the one that ran up the hill. I was like, oh, maybe there's something up here Ayaka has to... No. Oh, that's right. Ayaka, you were right. We needed to go in that direction. See, this is why I should have been following you. Listen, if you haven't noticed, I made my cat red. I have orange cat energy. Oh, but this is the equipment I left at the soldiers at the Bannock. But the first sign of danger, you say? Well, it is not... all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the orders of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train the inexperienced soldiers. Why are you slapping Pauline? We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the 12's Wood. If we are to survive in these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with their surroundings, and we may better discern the threats we face. Be vigilant. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might use this in thinning the numbers of anoles on the naked rock. Ooh, I hate this one. Yep, I know exactly which one this one is. You ready to go shoot raptors? You are not a tank. You are squishy. Aika? There's a big devil with a name very close to fornicating over there. I have much concern. Why is he hiding in a corner? Because he's ugly. I don't think we can fight him either. He's a level 50. But I do want to see how much of an ugly bastard he is. Oh. When your mama had you, you fell out of her womb straight onto every single ugly stick on the way down the baby tree. Talk about rockabye baby. Oh, he didn't like me saying that. He didn't like me saying that. He did not like me saying that. He was not impressed. Yes, I did get slapped, and that is one that I'm going to have to put for later, because it apparently did not like me talking shit about him. Ah, you have returned. Now my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Subkamazam at the Bannock. And all eggs are filled with... Yep. You guys like to eat raptor eggs. Got it. I think it was the part where I talked about his mama. Apparently even demons are touchy about you talking about the mamas. Who goes there? Oh, Memento, it's you. Another delivery. Yes, egg. Eggy. Eggy. I'm not certain I should be the one to... But I forgot that's in the null egg. The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand. I hear the Annals are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed to task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Memento. Yes, Gib. Memento, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hand, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Oop. It's the spirit hold broken. It's the big thingy. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, Tahir ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion to the West Shroud, Neria Beligo. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear that Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, so I bid you go to the Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you'll help us. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. I forgot how back and forth this was. You ready to go smack a golem? I went the wrong way. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know which way I'm going. Aika, which way do we go? It's been a while. This way? Big tree. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here's an instructor of Gallifred's. I request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering... What did you get into a fight with? Yep. I can't take Iowa Cut anywhere. They get into fights with everything. You just got to fight that. I forgot that those were on the I forgot that was on the hunt logs for you. Hunt log. See, send you off on your way. Hot log. Oh, I need to get you. Yep, you guys were all attacked by somebody. The ritual has failed. I must needs to Gridania. Huh, I just got 1,600 points for that. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Alright. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone of soul, so that it may wake to life. No! Die! Nice thing about archers. Very, very mobile. That golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Damnation! He has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? What are you? Shh! More birds! This makes how many today? 7? Their movements are beyond fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon the primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen the Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Guardians have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louisville had warned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Good thing about tanks is I don't have to move. Well. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlene innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already, 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of a planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, Twelveswood is barely recovered and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye. Along with some new ones. Just in case the Ix on Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look! Golly! And this is what exactly? It's another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from the life stump. We must hurry. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over there for a while. The good news is that the hero isn't harmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but a whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground of which this dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. But while the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelvewood's eternal guardians. But you have done more than your part. We shall see to the hero's safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailston. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papa Ima. The tactless woman beside me here is... Ida! Bobby and Emma and I are surveying the 12th together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about it. About you. Could it be that you are... never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. At work yesterday, someone came to the shop to pick up the car while drinking an open bottle beer. Oh, Jesus. All that's happened inside the spirit hold 12 preservers. Who was the masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shouldn't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with the Gallifred. The matter warrants full investigations and refinement in each judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to the seeking and seek out Mother M. I understand she wishes to thank you for all your efforts on our behalf. Pray return to the waking sands. Good teleport. Thank you, Ayaka. I hope you guys didn't give him back his car while he was drinking. Yeah, I would too. Welcome back, Memento. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if ever there was one. It is only a shame I must ask you not to tell it for the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made it their will known on the matter. It would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant services. Pray return to the waking sands. For first half your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you have to do is speak to Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. For the second half of your reward, Fortune Guild leaves. I never used those. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of a mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But We are talking about you, Memento. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. You have access to recommendations. Alright. On to Bent Branch. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's time you made yourself useful at the Bent Branch Meadows in Central Shroud. Blah blah blah. The work I imagine rapidly maturing adventure. Such yourself. Situated at the right. Yep. 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 That's okay. I was actually about to end the game here. So you and your wifey go have fun. And we're gonna go find a friend to raid into. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And now let's see here now. Who should we go say hi to? You know what? I found the perfect person. Alright guys, make sure you guys go give this person a box stand love. And I'll talk to you guys next time, alright? Bye-bye!